Hello everyone, here we are again. This time we're going to finally cover how to use page builders to create rich content to your admin pages. So let's get started. As you can see here, that's the page that we were using on the previous video. And we don't have any page builders active here, so none of the options here are available right now. We're going to use Breezy on this tutorial, but the things that we will see here apply to the other two page builders as well. We are just going to use Breezy because it's free and we can easily install it from the repository. So let's search for Breezy here and install it. It takes a while. Okay, so it's installed. Let's activate it now. Okay, so Breezy is now installed. If we go back to our page, we should be able to use a Breeze template. As you can see here, we don't have any templates created yet, so let's do that. If we click here on the button to add a new template, let's create that as a welcome page template. Publish. And the cool thing is that you don't need to actually edit the template here on the Breezy menu item. WP Admin Pages Pro offers a inline edit option, so let's close this here. If we refresh the page here, you'll see that we now have a template here, the template that we just created, and when we selected that, the edit template button showed up here. If we click that, it will open the Breezy editor right here in the same page that we are using to edit the admin page, which is quite handy. So let's start creating our page. The cool thing about Breezy is that it has a lot of pre-made blocks, and this is a welcome page that teaches our users how to get started, so maybe this one is a good place to start. So here we can edit the message. Let's put it, welcome to your new site. Let's get started. And then you can, for example, like use this block to link to a create post, and you can say something here that will help your user. You need maybe not shouting. You need to create a new blog post for your blog, and here you can link to the add new blog post URL, for example. But yeah, I think that's enough for now. Let's update that. And we're done. We can close it here and we can save our admin page. Okay, so let's see, let's change the name here because this is no longer a Facebook group link. Start here. Let's change our icon again to this one, and I don't want the margin nor the page title because the page builder takes care of that for me. So let's save the page. If we click this start here now, this is what we get. So it's really it really opens a lot of possibilities, because you can basically create everything you want using your page builder of choice. So you can create a welcome page here like this one, and teach your users how to use the WordPress interface. But that's not the only thing that we can do. Uh, we, I think I talked about the different menu options that we offer. Uh, we of course have the top level menu option, which adds the page here as a top level menu item. You can also add it as a sub menu item. So if we keep this as it is, you can add this start here menu as a sub menu item of the dashboard here. So if we update the page, you'll see that the start here vanished. But if we go here on the dashboard, it is now a sub menu item. Let's visit that just to make sure things are still working. Okay, great. But here's the other option, and where things really start to get interesting, because we can also replace existing pages. So if we select the dashboard here and replace all content here and save it, you'll see that there's no longer a start here option. But if you go to the dashboard page, you will no longer see the dashboard, the WordPress dashboard. You see your custom content. But maybe that's too much, and maybe you still want your user to see the dashboard, but you want to append your custom content to the regular dashboard page. So is that possible with the Admin Pages Pro? Yes, it is. So if we change the how to replace mode to append the content at the top, and it even gives you the option to display, to hide the default welcome box that WordPress has. So if we update the page here and we go to the dashboard, we'll see that we now have our custom block here created using Breezy, and the default dashboard of WordPress right below it. And you can also, instead of adding things to the top, you can add things to the bottom. So if we save that and go again back to the dashboard page, you'll see that our content lives now at the bottom of that page. So as you can see here, there's a number of possibilities that you can have to attach your content to basically every page of WordPress. Maybe your clients don't know how to create a post, so you can use the custom block that you have created to add a video tutorial to that page. So let's make some quick changes here. We don't want this block anymore. We want a different block. Let's see if there is a block with a video option. I wanted something small, something that would not take a lot of space. Maybe this one. Don't know how to add new posts. Watch our video tutorial, and this is pretty large, so let's make this text a bit smaller, a lot smaller actually. Okay, there's a play button there. Let's make it, not sure how to make this. Okay, yeah, that looks good to me. Let's save that. And hit save. Let's save our page. And if we go to the posts page now, oh, it's at the bottom. We don't want that at the bottom. We want that at the top. So go to the posts page now. You see that it now sits here at the top, and the user can actually click here if there was a video available, and he would be able to watch that video right here on the posts page. So that's the power of Admin Pages Pro. You can basically annotate the entire WordPress dashboard with custom pages that you created using page builders or the default WordPress editor or an HTML editor with PHP support. So there's a lot of useful use cases that you can have here. On our next video, we will cover how to access user meta info to customize even more the entire admin pages that you are creating. So see you soon.